deeply. I've worked in federal procurement for 26 years, 24 years at the United States Coast Guard, and just over 2 here at PTO. I've held every procurement position you could possibly hold, from a junior contract specialist up until my current position as director here at PTO. I have worked for some truly inspiring leaders in federal government and in procurement, and those people continue to motivate me to this day. Physical locations change and your mission changes and environments change, but solid procurement fundamentals, good business fundamentals, and strong leadership qualities do not change very much. All elite procurement organizations, and I would say all elite federal organizations, create a positive climate. It's a climate that is designed for positive customer experiences. It's designed to produce a supportive workforce, and it's designed to make sure that you spend your very precious resources the best way you possibly can, whether you're taxpayer funded or, as PTO is, you're fee funded. As I've looked and sort of collected the best of breed along my ride, they've helped me formulate what I sort of call, well, that was sort of my model, my personal model, which is my 3 C's, which is customers, contracting, and community. If we take care of those 3 areas, we're on our way. Some specific examples: in 2010, following the Deepwater Horizon explosion in the Gulf, the Coast Guard sent me down to be the strategic logistics coordinator. There I worked with senior Coast Guard leadership as well as British Petroleum's strategic planning team, where we addressed real-time, short-fused resource challenges and response challenges. It was a 7-day-a-week, 18-hour-a-day slog, but it was there that I truly learned the importance of building trust between the communities and the government, building trust within the government and across organizational lines. I also learned a lot about prioritizing responses and how much can be accomplished in a short time through shared vision. Second example that comes to mind is when I was the contracting officer at the U.S. Coast Guard for the Response Boat Medium project. It was a very large contract, the largest I'd worked on in my career up to that time. It was protested all the way up to the Court of Federal Claims. One of the initial things that takes place at the Court of Federal Claims is the filer will file a temporary restraining order to halt progress on the contract until the case is disposed. It was considered de rigueur, and we were told to not bother fighting it because it was just part of the process. My team and I felt very strongly that we'd conducted a model procurement. We knew that the boats were desperately needed to recapitalize an aging fleet, and we felt the circumstances called for action, so we, in very short order with the Department of Justice, fought the TRO, and we were successful. Beat the TRO so we could keep going on the contract, and ultimately prevailed in court. And the take-home point there for me was, if you've got a strong process and you know that the team has done well, to believe in yourself and to move confidently even in the face of some adversity. It was a great lesson for me. I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention my short time at the Department of Homeland Security. I did a small detail there where I got to focus solely on industry-government communication within the procurement arena. I spoke with large, powerful government contractors and small businesses alike. I was thrilled and struck by how important the communication between government and industry is, and how it can truly drive better procurement results for contractors as well as for the federal government. And to this day, it fuels me to take PTO and make us a leader in industry-government communications. We're not there yet, but we're making significant progress. So how have they shaped me? They drove the development of my 3 C's. They've driven me to try to create a positive environment in the Office of Procurement that I have enjoyed working in previously in my career. I've had a front row seat to some tremendous leadership shows, and I think it's my job now to carry that forward.